During a retreat in Chankwan's between President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and the civilian war veterans in 2008, the president pledged to extend an appreciation gratuity, loosely translated as akasima in Uganda, to all civilian war veterans who contributed in one way or another to the success of the 1981 to 1986 war that brought the incumbent government in power. The 3.43 billion Uganda shillings is targeting 1,269 beneficiaries, particularly from Luwero, Nakasongola, and Nakaseke districts, who were duly verified by the Veterans Verification Committee. According to the Minister Kaboyo, the Office of the Prime Minister is committed to ensure that the rightful beneficiaries receive the funds.
The Veterans Verification Committee will continue verifying the civilian veterans that have not yet been considered, and my office shall ensure that allocated funds for Kasimo is paid to the right beneficiaries. A Kasimo is not commensurate to one's contribution, but rather a thank you in recognition of one's contribution.
The General Manager of Commercial Services at Centenary Bank, Michael Jingo, has said that the eligible beneficiaries have a period of 90 days to claim their gratuity from their respective accounts.
The payment tranche that the minister has mentioned about, that is the 51st, was received at the bank, and the beneficiaries are already at the bank receiving this money. I would like to confirm that. Then we are able to do, after payments, we do the reconciliation and the reporting in 90 days. So these people are allowed to come to the bank in the next 3 months. So if they are not yet allotted, they have 90 days within which to report to the bank and access this money. Then after the 90 days, we shall do a report to the Office of the Prime Minister indicating those who have received and those who have not received the money.
On behalf of the Veterans Verification Committee, Kabandwa Chigund has highlighted on the procedures followed to identify the right beneficiaries.
The first thing which we do in verifying these people, first we know them because we fought with them since 1981 up to today. The first group, we started with the members of the National Resistance Council who benefited 10 million each. And then followed by members of the external wing who also were paid 5 million as a Kasimo. This is a token of appreciation. It's not, as mentioned by the minister, it's commensurate. It's not commensurate with what you did in the liberation struggle, but it's a token of appreciation. Those are getting 5 million. Then members of the security committees, those who first knew what is taking place, what is going to take place, those are referred to as members of the security committees. Those security committee members are getting 5 million also. Then other contributors like militias, supporters, those who gave us food, and there are those who gave us their forest, where could go to someone, you have a forest somewhere, go and hide yourself there. So those people also are getting 5 million as a token of appreciation.
In this program, as orchestrated by the president himself, it aims at rewarding the civilians who directly or indirectly contributed to the success of the guerrilla war. The beneficiaries are grouped in 3 categories. The first one being the group of those who actively participated in the war. The contact group, which comprises of those who harbored and provided materialistic support to the fighters. And the third group of the spouses or immediate relatives of the fighters. The 3 groups will earn 10 million, 5 million and 1.2 million respectively. Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.